Great seeing you here for devotions. Okay, this is the day after. Okay, so we had this big buildup. Thanksgiving's coming, and you have all this work, and you get together as a family. Okay, and then you stuffed yourself out. I'm going to dare say Friday of this week is probably going to be the lowest dip. We have a lot of people watch our devotions, but today will probably be the lowest dip because people are like, it'll take them a couple of days to catch up. So if this is the day after for you, I want to cheer up your heart here. We are finishing strong with praise. Look here, expect something good to happen. This is like an unbelievable, huge secret. Now, the Bible tells us this, but people don't practice it. If you want great things to happen in your life and you want God to bless your life, I want you to expect something great is going to happen. Look at now, Joshua 3:5. I was preaching on Joshua a week ago. Look what he says to the people of God. They're in a bad situation when he says this. He says, tomorrow the Lord will do amazing things among you. Okay, you should write that down. I mean, put it somewhere. Put it on a mirror in the bathroom or put it on the refrigerator. Keep reading that. God is going to do amazing things among us. Okay, the future is as bright as the promises of God. I've quoted this 1,000 times, years and years here in the church. So even though as you get older, you start losing things. You lose people you love. Some of you buried your family members, your spouse. You've lost your parents. You start losing your health. But listen, as a believer, we have so much to look forward to. I just think when we leave this earth and we go to heaven, oh, God has so many things in store waiting for us. Look, I'm not afraid of tomorrow because I know God is already there. I want to talk about those of you worry or you're filled with fear and anxiety. I sat with a man today in my office and just filled. I felt so bad. Listen, that's the devil. When you fear things or you're filled with anxiety, that is faith in the devil. That's for real. Okay, but listen, we have faith in God. So we should be expecting that God is going to answer my prayer, that God is going to bless me, that God is got a great future for me. This is what the Bible teaches. Look at 1 Corinthians 2:9. As it is written, are we talking about heaven and our future? What no eye has seen, nor ear heard, nor the heart of man imagine what God has prepared for those who love him. Let me ask you, do you love him? Okay, then let's have great expectation. Now, let me show you how God used this. I told the story this last weekend. We start to worry about things. Well, God has taught me not to worry. When something bad happens, I'll be the first one. Something big happens around here, happens all the time. I live at a state of emergency with people. Okay, this building project, I'm going to be upfront with you. You haven't heard a fifth, maybe not even nothing, hardly any of our problems. We keep it quiet. And the reason why, I know it will spread fear with people. We're not having any problems at the moment, okay? Listen, you're either coming out of trouble, going into trouble, or you're going to be going back into trouble again. Okay, that's the world in which we live in. So when we started the project out, you heard me tell the story in church, I had this bad feeling they were building the church too close, we'll call it, to the cliff, okay, like a cliff there. And very unusual, it's beautiful. I said, I think you need to move it back. I argued it right till my last breath. Engineers were really getting mad at me. Well, in the end, they realized they made a big mistake and they had to move it back. Well, we had to pay the price anyhow, but we weren't prepared. So they moved it back and we had to move, ready? 1,000 triaxle loads more of dirt and bring in special equipment to dig out solid rock. Okay, we did it. Okay, so they came to me a month ago and said, well, that cost an extra $130,000. So do you guys have the extra $330,000? $330,000. And I said, yeah, sure. It had to be beyond the load. You go, you didn't have the extra money. No, but remember, listen, our Father has the money, right? That's our dad. That's our Father. So I wasn't lying. I go, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, no, don't worry. So everybody was around me. I said, don't worry, $330,000. I'm not sure. Don't worry, God's going to provide. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we did the capital campaign. Okay, the first fruit, are you ready for this? Was $331,000. $331,000. I mean, cold cash paid towards their pledges. Okay, we have $330,000 now to write out a check to pay for the moving back of the church. Do you think for one moment that was a mistake? No, that's our great God. That's what he does. But I knew he was going to provide. Okay, so if you expect great things to happen, great things are going to happen. This has been proven over and over again. Look here, God has amazing things planned for you tomorrow. So wake up and get excited. All right, that closes it out this week. And I hope you have a great day in the Lord and praise his name. And I'm telling you, share that with other people.